parents died of an overdose. At least that's what I was told. But not me. I had never touched drugs. I've always been very clean. Alcohol, cigarettes, sure, but never drugs. Yet drugs were always there. They were the apocalypse bubbling in silence. It's only a matter of time before she ends up like them. My classmates were saying that. And so did the teachers, and my neighbors' children, and their parents. I never did well in school, and I couldn't keep a job. It's true. But I always made healthy choices. Lots of running, clean clothes, and all of that. I did it every night with a different guy, it's true. But I always used a condom. Besides, at least it was a job, right? And the only one I could keep. Not that I liked it, you know? Like, who likes their job anyways? But for some reason, I always went back to it. Back to the road, some sort of destiny. My road. My road, metaphorically and literally. Metaphorically. It's a cool word. I even fell in love once. Not a big deal, you know. Anyway. He had dusty eyes. Always so carefully sad. And I fell in love with them. I hadn't felt emotions for so long. I envied their immaculate sadness. My customers are not perfect, and he wasn't even the most charming one. But he came often. And sometimes he even made me laugh. And he always left me a tip. So once I didn't even charge him for all the tips he gave me. But it was actually much more than that. Then he disappeared. But that sadness was now in me. It was in my bloodstream. It was like an octopus gripping my organs. And I was living on the streets, but I was no longer working there. And yes, I had avoided drugs. But then how come every breath was lifting up a mountain? So once again, I found the strength to make the healthier choice. I had nothing more in my hands aside from a piece of rope. And I said to myself, I'm either gonna hang from this rope or go inject some life back into my veins. And I chose life. So can I please get the money now?